see, let's go back to the one to the right of this one. Is this still showing gore? It does look like it. Melt you down with my plasma beam. Alright, now the rest of the lore should be on my way to the next bomb piece. Come on. Come on. Thank you. There's the Aurora unit. This Chozo facility seems a lot more new than any other planet with Chozo structures on it at all. Probably means that it is the newest one. Even the one on, I think Metroid 2 is a lot older than this. Alright, let's deal with this bullshit. I can already heal this thing. I got one. Come on. Thank you. There's one more left, isn't there? That one already? That one already? Get that one? That was too close. God. Why does it even have to be there? Do they really have to be there? Where am I? Okay, right where I need to be. Usually there's a data bot in one of these elevator rooms here too. Yep, it's right there. Yay! Now what's in this door? Thank you. Oh, damn time. I hear an item sound. I think that's one I still need Spider-Ball to get. Yeah. Somewhere up here. Oh look, laser beams! Laser! I'm trying to just like blast through them, because I don't care that much. That was even more annoying than if I tried to go around them. God damn it! Open the damn door. I hope I'm going the right way. Yes, I'm going the right way. Alright. Thank you. Oh, looky. That's the right way, right? I just bypassed that unnecessary part. Oh look, more baddies. Okay, can you just stay locked on, please, so I can... Thank you. Come on. Here we go. Here's another one. Yay. Okay. That was obnoxious. Hold on a second. going the right way. Something tells me I passed it up. Oh god. Can't kill that thing. It's flying there. Fuck. 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 That was too close. If all these robots are of Chozo origin, why the hell are they attacking me? Are they still corrupted from when Gore controlled them? I think I've made a vital error. A fatal error, a vital mistake. Yep, because this is the original landing spot for my ship. It's awesome. I skipped it. Always giving down time to read this lore I've collected. Almost got all of it. Creators. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am facing the last moments of my life and transfer my memory to the datapod. In a way, our chronicle begins nearly 1,500 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which would become our home, a place of exploration and knowledge floating in the clouds above planet Elysia, a fitting home for its great Chozo builders. They built many linked hovering pods. In time, they form a net in the skies across the globe, instruments peering out in all directions, studying the cosmos. We did not exist then. Only the Chozo walked these hollow halls. To the distant stars they looked, and a great many things they discovered, including that which would later spell grim disaster for all. Several decades passed for the Chozo here at Elysia. The harsh winds and storms began to take their toll on the station, and upkeep began to take up more and more of their precious time. Seeing a need for assistance, they created us, the first Elysian, built by the Chozo hands, stepped out of the machinery 1,450.82 years ago. Crude by our current standards, the first was soon given the greatest gift of all by the Chozo. To better assist the creators, the first was given self-awareness. To all other Elysians, the first shared the Chozo gift. This event marks year 1 of the Elysian reckoning. They gave a robot self-awareness, sentience. But they've done this before. Mother Brain herself is a self-sentient AI unit. It's organic as well, which is what the AU units that the Federation currently use are based off of. The Chozo were watchers, studying the depths of space tirelessly to quench their thirst for knowledge. From this facility they launched observation satellites, firing them into the heavens towards the distant worlds. These satellites returned information that allowed them to analyze the various phenomena occurring across the cosmos. Through this process they were able to satisfy their intellectual appetite, one planet at a time. One day, a Chozo searcher happened upon a very rare discovery. A once-thought lost satellite delivered information on a distant world. It was incredibly far away, even by Chozo reckoning. Study of the stellar object revealed that it was in many ways a planet, and yet also sentient, alive. This chance event was brief, and the information being collected was lost before the true identity of the planet was revealed. The planet was a being. A live being. In the year 400 of Elysian reckoning, the time for Chozo creators to leave had arrived. To us they entrusted the station and its purpose. We were to stand vigil and watch over the station until the time when others seeking knowledge and enlightenment arrived. With their departure came one last request from the Chozo searcher, to continue exploring the skies for the answers to the mysterious planet. We gave her our word and resumed her tireless search. Day after day we hunted for the answers she desperately sought, but our efforts yielded nothing. We failed. By the year 600, we of Elysia were low on critical supplies and fuel. We created smaller mechanoids to process fuel from the atmosphere of Elysia, but they proved unable to produce a sufficient supply. Unable to secure the necessary resources to sustain ourselves, we entered a state of hibernation to preserve our remaining stores of energy and parts. While we slumbered, the data collected by the station's equipment was fed to us in dreams. During this long period of sleep, we had many dreams. Countless great events came to us, including a reunion with our creators, who had come to call a new planet their home. It was not long before disaster struck. A stellar object hit planet Talon 4, bringing with it a catastrophic corruption that sent the Chozo world into chaos. We watched helplessly as our creators perished, the few survivors fleeing to an unknown location. Powerless we slept, and in our dreams we lamented the deaths of our creators. This was our final vision, after which we were never able to see our creators again. Chozo had multiple homeworlds they considered their home. Talon 4, if you remember in Prime, the pirate facility had the planets, and Talon 4 and Zebus were in the same solar system. So Talon 4 and Zebus, both kind of their homeworlds. Time passed slowly as we suffered through our bad dreams. We endured their visions until finally in the year 1435, our automated defense systems were triggered. A number of aliens, well-armed and armored, had penetrated our battle screens and entered Elysian Station. Per protocol, we were revived from stasis to defend our home. As we mustered for battle, the aliens communicated with us and declared themselves to be under the banner of peace. A truce was called, and soon we began negotiations with the Galactic Federation. The Treaty of Elysian began a new era of prosperity for us. Something's there. I missed one. Let's go to the Aurora. Aurora was placed within one of our floating pods and connected to the station's network. This connection allowed Aurora to control not only the facility but us as well. Our link allowed us to reap the benefits of Aurora's own connection to the Federation's Aurora network. The units were capable of communicating with one another regardless of the distance, and vast amounts of information were passed down to us. As the years went by, we aided the Aurora and our Federation allies with their research. We studied potential enemy threats, and collected data on their activities. It was, in some small way, a means to atone for our inability to help our creators years ago. Through our alliance with the Federation, we were able to prevent many disasters and bring an end to numerous threats in the cosmos. We are not certain if that was what our creators would have wished to happen, but it was certainly a peaceful life. It was approximately 5 months ago that our systems detected a meteor-like object collide with a planet in a nearby galaxy. The impact galaxy, you mean solar system? Galaxy is kind of much bigger than a solar system. I believe it means solar system. Whatever. The impact was followed by a spreading corruption, identical to the one we saw devour one of our creator's planet. More so than ever, we were determined to aid the Aurora and discover the source of these objects. Months passed before we could uncover its origin. It had come through a wormhole from an incredibly distant planet. We studied this link between the tear in space and the location it was connected to. As we delved deeper, it became clear to us that this was the mysterious planet the Chozo Searcher had been seeking. The living planet was aggressively attacking other worlds, hurtling parts of itself across the cosmos like missiles. We had finally discovered the source of these corrupted meteors. It was about 1 month ago that we made our revelation, but all attempts at transmitting the critical data to the Federation were unsuccessful. It appeared that the Aurora unit had become disabled. We tried desperately to restore the Aurora, but it had been corrupted by an unknown virus. Our only means of communication with the Federation were severed. 1 week after we had lost communication with the Aurora unit, we witnessed the living planet strike again. It sent forth several stellar objects, one aimed directly for us. It streaked through the clouds of Elysian, destroying a large portion of our home, ultimately striking the distant core below. Soon our sensors detected the presence of a strained energy. Our readings matched with the Federation's data. This was the same toxin that corrupted countless other planets, and our creator's world, the galactic scourge called Phazon. And here we are today. One of these two is probably about Gore, taking control of them. And one of them is probably about what the Phazon had effect directly upon them. What effect the Phazon had directly upon them.